When I went for the last run in Q3, when I saw that I was the first car out, I knew that it's going to be tricky to improve, and I couldn't. I nearly matched the time, but on the straights I just felt I was not fast enough with being the first car. So yeah, it was nice to find out that it wasn't enough for pole still.
Obviously, incredibly happy to be lining up second. In some ways, it was obviously frustrating to lose it by such a small margin. Valtteri had been properly on it this weekend. And after P3, I had a really poor session. I just needed to go back to my room, lay down, just relax, and let it come towards me. So, yeah, happy. I'm happy.
I think at the end, third is fine. It's fine margins, but overall, for us on a track like this, with a lot of straights, we can be pleased with this.
I had the ideas clear of what I wanted to do with the car. And I just wanted to go early in the session. We knew that the track evolution is not big here, and we only had one set. I expected also the traffic to be worse towards the end of Q3, so I just decided to go at the beginning of Q3, and I think that was a good choice. So no regrets, and extremely happy with our fourth place today.
I'm pleased with the result. I think we were not expecting. We were working all the weekend around the car, and finally we got able to find some rhythm.
In Q3, very tidy lap, very happy with myself. Kept it clean and cool today, and as a result, we can start from a very high position tomorrow. So yeah, pretty happy today.
So in the end, I felt like for my kind of frustration crossing the line, 7th isn't too bad. I feel like we kind of got away with it. But yeah, after Q2, I was certainly eyeing top 4, top 5.
The qualifying has gone so well that we've managed to save quite a few sets of new tires for tomorrow. So that gives us at least the opportunity, or the best possible opportunity, to defend our P8. So let's see what we can do, but it's going to be a tricky one tomorrow.
Since Q1 I had floor damage, and I must say it was a pretty scrappy session from there. It was really difficult. So yeah, I don't think there was much more to do on my side, but clearly we showed a strong pace looking at practice all Friday and also this morning. So yeah, obviously a bit disappointed just to be P9.
No, it was a pretty bad run actually.
Okay.
We picked up damage in Q2 on the floor, so lost a lot of lap time. Q3.
Bit disappointed with today's session. There was times where in the weekend we were looking very strong, and sometimes where the car wasn't performing as good as well. And this session was that type of session. So there's a few things that we need to understand there.
Yeah, frustrating one. Honestly, driving-wise, I was actually very happy with it. So need to kind of understand where it went wrong. Just very different from FP3, the car, so tricky out there. Obviously slipstream was important as well.
We lost on the straights, but I think we probably just didn't get much of a tow, but I struggled in the middle sector, so obviously it's tight, and we were quite far away in the end.
Thanks to the team that they put me on the right place, on the right moment, so yeah, I think it was good quality.
Yeah, it's the first, let's say, big mistake I've made all year in terms of qualifying, so obviously still not happy about that, but it happens sometimes, and I just try and do a better one tomorrow.
There's a good chance it could be a crazy race with a lot of blue flags to manage, and maybe if overtaking is easy, then lots of things can happen. So we'll just be ready.
Some changes to the car compared to yesterday, and I was just struggling more in the last corner, and I just said, okay, I'm not going to leave margin now, but this is the lap, and I tried to find a little bit more time to get it right, and I made probably the biggest mistake of the whole session today there. So yeah, I lost quite a lot of time in that last corner. Yeah, it is what it is. Like I said, it's close. A bit disappointed I just didn't do a clean lap.
For me, it's just been about making a step every time I get in the car. I was a little bit gutted I didn't get the most out of it on that last run, but I can't complain too much.
The race tomorrow is going to be pretty tough. Blue flags obviously being key to that. Is there anything you can do differently from a strategy perspective?
I doubt. I mean, at least yesterday was very difficult to get past anybody, so we'll see what happens.
It's going to be difficult tomorrow, another learning curve, but I'm going to do my best. Like you said, I took it step by step. I was looking forward to qualifying, to really give it a push, but we thought it was best this strategy to help Kevin, and I agree, and now I'm focused on the race.